It's your girl, and I'm back with another video and a new look. I like it. Anyway, and more holes in my ears. I did that. I always wanted to do that, so I did that. Gone for a few weeks, and I apologize profusely, but life happens, as we all know, and my dog is still barking downstairs. But it's all good. Things happened. Dad got sick, had to go to the hospital. Not as bad as we thought. It's okay. He's fine. Work. I started back doing burlesque shows, which is awesome, but didn't realize how involved burlesque was. I stopped, so that means I threw away a lot of costumes, so that means I had to start from almost from scratch with new costuming, new rhinestones. It's a lot. So yeah, it didn't leave me time to edit, didn't leave me time to make videos. And so yeah, got caught up. And also caught COVID. Yay! I'm in the big game. Vid. Yeah, whatever. Whew. So this is my first week back from being sick with that, and started my bite journey, which I will do a whole video about that. That is a whole nother animal. But I'm very happy about it. Don't get me wrong. It's awesome. But I wanted to make, this is kind of a rant video. Since I was sick with COVID, I was able to kind of just sit around and watch TikTok videos and YouTube videos. Now, disclaimer, I work with some of the most awesome men on the planet. I can't even describe how much I sit back, and if any of them are watching this video is not for you, okay? And because they are some of the most thoughtful, wonderful men. From my standpoint, the men that I work with are very, very giving, thoughtful, protective, loving men, and they prioritize their women and their families top tier. Their families are here, and I am so impressed with the men that I work with. This is not that video. This video, it might run long because I got a lot to say, and I might make some people mad, but just know that if you are a good man, good person, take what you can from this video. If you laugh at this video, that is good too, because I love that. If you don't find anything that you can use from this video, just watch it and then keep it moving. That's all I got to say. But I guess because I have changed my my YouTube channel into more relationship based and relationship focused because of what happened to me. And I might be talking a little funny because of my retainers, but I was just inundated, and I just got video requests after video. Like, I guess the algorithm picked up about the relationship videos and decided to hit me with a ton of videos about submission. Yeah. Now, there's something that I have to say about myself and submission. I was basically raised and groomed to be submissive to a man. I was raised Southern Baptist, very thick and heavy Bible-based Southern Baptist. My father is a minister. So I was raised to be submissive to a man and to put a man as the leader of my household. Hold, please. COVID. I don't feel any differently about that at this age. I still feel that's pretty much what I am. That's what I do. And I think my problem has been in the past is in my mind, making the person that I'm with into the person worthy of submission. Now, I'm saying that to say this. I come from a long line of long-suffering women. That's what I like to call it. Now, if this does not speak to you and your journey, I can only speak of my own journey. That's all I can talk about. So these are just strictly my opinions. I'm not giving advice. I'm not telling you what to do. None of that. I am strictly saying and sharing from my own walk, my own journey, my own experiences, what I've seen. That's it. Do what you want with your own life. Me personally, at this stage in the game, I have taken myself out of the game because I literally have lost all trust and my feeling toward being submissive to a man. Now, in watching these videos, a lot of these women there's a lot of women that say submit, submit, submit. There are a lot of men videos that say submit, submit, submit. My fear in this information being thrown out is that you have a lot of men, I've seen firsthand, a lot of men that take the submission thing too far. And they really feel as though they become dictators in their households. And they just feel like no matter what they do, a woman is made to submit to them. That is not my thought process. And that just made me give up my Discovery Plus subscription because of Seeking Sister Wives, because I heard so many things up there that made me sick to my stomach.
The type of relationship that I was meant for. People would ask, like, isn't your wife enough? Why do you need somebody else? But I always said, like, everybody's had strawberry shortcake, right? Oh God. If you have the shortcake and you have strawberries and that's all and you're eating and you're like, this is great, this is the best dessert ever, I love it. And then someone comes up to you and says, hey, why don't you try some whipped cream on top of that? And you're like, wow, I did not know this even existed and this is great, right? Even though you're happy with the cake and the strawberries, the fact that you've now experienced it with the whipped cream is just that dynamic that we experienced to show me, like, wow, yeah, maybe this was a type of relationship that I was meant for.
Just so thankful that I'm able to have a thinker at home that all he does is read and think and tell me about all the things that he's been able to research and what that means, how that applies to us here, and how that makes it to where we don't have to be stressed in our life like everyone around us.
Garrick and Roberta would set aside their intimacy for that first night. It gives me reassurance that Bert is in this for Garrick and also me, and that we're all united together. I didn't have to be alone.
Eu não precisava ficar sozinha. No, no.
United sisters. Amen.
After Roberta demanded that she stay the night in the room with us, Danielle had to go back and get her stuff and stuff, so me and Roberta were able to be intimate quickly before Danielle came back, and it was a good laugh because Roberta was laughing, oh no, sister, be back.
Does Danielle know that?
No.
There are so many men out there that manipulate women to a point where they feel inadequate and they feel that they are just supposed to be subservient to a man no matter what he is doing. Now that I feel I'm okay with the submission thing. If you are the type of man that is not a dictator, but you are a leader. Now with a leadership, you must listen to the people that you are leading in order to lead them correctly. You must be compassionate. You must be respectful. You must be loving and caring. I have seen none of those things in a lot of the long-term relationships that I have been witness to, and also myself. I feel as though a lot of this information is being sucked in by men that are inadequate, that don't even know what it is to be a leader, that are not worthy of being a leader. Was my person worthy of being a leader? Maybe he will be if he stays in the oven long enough. But I feel like when I got him, no. And I wanted so bad for him to be that person that I could submit to, that I went ahead and submitted without even really looking into whether or not he was worthy of it. Now, what I want to any man that's out there that's single, that is wanting to be in a relationship and is a traditional type man, or a person who is looking for a traditional type situation, you have to be compassionate. You have to be thoughtful. You have to think. It's hard. It would be hard. But it is also hard on a woman who is not just a lay down and give it up type woman, for them to submit. Now, I watched one TikTok video that I know I'm not going to be able to find it to put into this video.
What's your take on the topic? Why don't the women want to cook and clean for the men anymore?
Because they're tired, bro. They have to go to work every day. That's not hard.
They're tired?
Yeah, they got to go to work every day, just like you do.
What are they tired of?
Of working. It's not hard. I mean, that shouldn't even be like, I don't even understand the question. Like, they're tired. Aren't you tired when you get home from work?
They're working every day, so they're tired. That's why I don't want to cook or clean.
Yeah. You think I want to work 8 hours and then come home and then cook and clean? I mean, I do it because I have to. I have 5 children. But yeah, I mean.
Do you have a woman right now?
What's that?
Do you have a woman right now?
I've been married for over 20 years.
Okay. Does your wife work?
Yeah, absolutely.
What are the roles in a marriage?
What are you talking about, roles? And everybody does what they have to do.
Well, okay. What do you do? What does she do?
For a living?
No, in the house for the marriage. What do you guys do? What are your roles?
Role? I don't understand the question. She does what needs to be done that day if she has time to do it, and if she doesn't, I do it. I do what needs to be done that day, and if I don't have time to do it, she does it. What roles? I don't know what you're
how do you not know what roles are in a marriage? You're married for 20 years. You guys don't have any roles?
Exist. Because those don't exist.
Like, the thing is this, as a leader of a household, even as a business owner, even as a person running the Piggly Wiggly, you would know when you need to step in and do something. You can't be a leader and stand up and say, well, I'm above that. I can't do that. That's for the plebes. No. A leader earns respect from who he's leading. So therefore, that person has to respect you. And that respect makes them want to follow you. So if you're a dictator and you just dictate what goes on in your household and that's it, guess what? People are going to try to overthrow you. They're going to try to kick you out of office. That is not the way to go. So it's like, I sat there and I listened to all these things, and I listened to all these women that were saying, you need to submit to your man, and you need to this and this and that. And I'm thinking to myself, this is kind of dangerous, because you're going to have so many women that are just ready to submit and want to submit because they don't want to work anymore. They want to be able to just deal in the household, but they're going to be putting up with a lot of men that are not willing to step up to the plate and do everything that they are supposed to do to be worthy of submission. And I'm learning. Every day I'm learning more and more about myself. Now, everything I say about myself is not what I'm telling you to do. Believe me. I am just simply observing what is going on around me. And I ain't too impressed. So right now, if you are trying to holler at me, I apologize. If you see this video and you have been actively pursuing me, I apologize. And take it as a compliment if I do not get in contact with you, because I do not want to break your heart and I do not want to cause any pain to you as a man. If I don't call you back or I don't text you readily or all the time, because I am out of the game. In all sense of the word, I am out of the game. I have no trust. I'm not bitter, but I have no trust. If you ask how I'm doing right now, I'm all right. I'm not upset. I'm not crying anymore. And how do I feel about him and his plebes or his people that he is so loyal to? I'm fine.
Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell. Hate you! I hate you. Hate, 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 hate. Double hate. Loathe entirely.
Yeah, I'm good. COVID. And I hope I don't make anyone upset with this. If I do, what am I? Are you paying my bills? Are you digging me down? No. So we good. Okay, yeah, we good. I can say what I want. Yeah, I just feel like that people are not thinking as much about what to do to earn respect and love in a relationship. And I am pretty much done with it. I'm almost at the point where I'm thinking to myself, is there really a purpose for a man and woman to be together other than to have a baby and raise it to the point where it can live on its own and live comfortably by itself? Is there any other reason? Why are we still trying to work it out? I don't understand why we're still trying to understand each other. I can't get it. I think understanding each other as far as individuals understanding each other and getting along and as human beings, great. But as far as living together and living forever with someone, I just can't see it. Prove me wrong. I'm about to be, what's his name? Stephen, I forget what his name is. Change my mind. Change my mind. Because right now it's not changed. I just really feel as though maybe we're just here to procreate and get it done, raise the kids, and then leave it alone and move it on. Because I feel like I run into so many couples that are together for long periods of time that somebody is unhappy. Somebody is not feeling the way they should be in the relationship. And it's sad. I'm not telling people not to get married. I'm not telling people, girl, I would clap at your wedding. I would clap all day at your wedding. I would cheer you on. I will wish you the best. And I honestly do from the bottom of my heart. But for me, for Pearl, I am done. I'm done. And I used to say that because I used to say, oh my God, Dingleberry treated me so well that if anything ever happened, I would completely and utterly be never date again because no one else could live up to it. That is not the case. That is not the case. I am just like this because over time and from observation, I just feel as though, why am I pulling my hair out? Why am I happy for a short amount of time and then eventually it's like, oh, I'm bored. And then it's like all the pressure of keeping everything sexy, keeping everything clean, keeping the meals cooked, and still keeping it sexy and still walking in there trying to be this sex kitten. But then there's always, oh, you didn't rub my back long enough. Oh, I asked you to rub my feet and you were tired and you didn't do it, so now I'm out. Or, oh, I'm bored because, and the thing, this is a thing too. This is a thing. When a woman treats a man like he is the only man on the planet,
Precious.
right? Follow me with this. We're going on a journey. When a woman treats a man like he is the only man on the planet and she lives and breathes everything for this man, what does he do? He gets bored and he feels like nobody wants her. But no, you don't understand. This woman has been batting penises away all day, every weekend, every waking minute when she walks out the door. She goes to the gas station. Get it away. I got somebody at home. Leave me alone. She is battling men all day long to come home and cook you a steak, and to come home and put on negligee for you, to come home, lingerie, to come home and clean up and smile in your face and rub your feet and all those things. But you don't see those. You don't see her battling and you don't see that. But then what she does is she does that, then you get tired of her and you get sick, and then you are tired because you're not chasing anymore. So then you see a woman right now at that moment in time, no problems, no nothing wrong, no stress. She's just walking around in her little mini skirt, chilling, ingenue, doing her thing. And you're just like, oh, boing. And that's what made me get rid of, and my nose itches. Why is my nose itching? I'm not digging my nose, it just itches. But you see that and you get boing and you feel these butterflies. You feel these butterflies, right? And you want to keep this butterfly thing going. So what do? Join over there to that one. But the woman who has went for years and supported you and loved you and wanted you to feel super special, boink, you kick. She's old news. She's old news. Oh, nobody want her. I'm sick of her. I'm tired of her. This new one, But then guess what happens? That cycle all over again. And so instead of appreciating what you have, you look over here at this woman that has not gone through anything with you, has not shown you care, love, probably got a whole bunch of mental issues, bunch of mental problems that you ain't even ready for. So this is my thing with the submission thing. Man, if you decide that you want to submit to a man, make sure that he is loving, kind, respectful of your feelings and thoughts, and is worthy of leadership. Don't submit to nobody that's just cruel to you and mean to you and gaslights you and makes you feel as though his way or the highway or nothing else, or puts his hands on you. No. That's not the move. That's not what submission and submission leadership roles are. That's not what it's about. Not at all. And men, or whoever is leading the household, hug your wife, love your partner, love your spouse, your girlfriend, whatever. Please love them. Be attentive. Do nice things for them. That's not going to throw away your cool. Throw away and I'm spitting all over the place because of these retainers. But love love, respect, be kind. Kindness is not something that is to be thrown out just because you are the head of a household. Understand what that burden, what that weight means, and what that role holds. Okay? I'm not going to be doing it no more. But big ups to y'all that do it. That's great. At this point, I'm like, whatever relationship works. That's how I feel. And honestly, like I said before, at this point, I am literally just looking to just have a good time, have fun, and that's it. I am not trying to put my faith, trust, or love into someone because I don't want to be hurt again. I just really don't want to be hurt, and I don't care who knows it. I don't want to be hurt again. I don't want to put my trust and faith into another man. And that's just my walk in my journey. But yours could be totally different. And big announcement. We are at 99 subscribers. Yes, we are. We did it. We hit 99. So 100. Let me know in the comments. Do you want me to do that? I was going to do the 100th subscriber. But now I'm kind of feeling like I want to do a random drawing. So let me know if it's better for me to do a 100 subscriber or a random drawing. I'm so excited to hit 100 and I want to go further and further and further. And another announcement is I will be putting together a Facebook group. I'm going to call it Pearl's Place. Thank you, Zach. And because he thought up the name. And it's just going to be a little group on Facebook where people who are going through heartbreak, who maybe are not going through heartbreak, but want to talk to other people. Maybe they notice some red flags in their relationships and they want to be able to talk to other people about it. Maybe you might be going through something else in your life that's very hardcore and you want other people to talk to and connect with. So I think that's going to be very important. That's going to be a big step for my channel, for our channel. And that's something that's in the works. A lot of big ideas for this channel. I don't want you to think that I'm ever going to put this away. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep going until I am on Good Morning America. That's right, with my book. That's what I want to do. I want to push this as far as I can. Yeah, so hit me up. Please leave some comments. Leave comments, like, subscribe, share this. If you know somebody that's going through a tough time with a breakup or a tough time in a relationship, they might be able to gain something from my videos. I don't know, but it's possible. When I went through mine, I literally scrolled, and there were a couple of YouTube channels that I literally clung to get me through, on top of with, talking to my friends and family that helped me very much to be at the point where I am now. I never thought I would be here and didn't see myself in this position. So every now and then we all have weak points when we go through something. We all have weak moments. We all have times where we just feel a little low. So I am not perfect. And maybe the way I'm feeling right now will change. Maybe I will meet the ultimate man that is gorgeous, got his stuff together, and is loving and caring and trustworthy. COVID. So let me know how you want me to handle the process, because that 100 subscriber is coming. And so that means we got to get that little present out there to them. And just let me know how you would like for me to handle it, because we're in this together. And then I will make sure that I will make the announcement as far as when Pearl's Place will be up and running. And I will be so happy if you join and be a part of it. And what else? There's other things, but I'm going to slowly let them out. And we still have some more videos to come out in the Heartbreak Hotel series. I'm going to be doing a couple other interviews with people. That video with Mantra is not the last interview, so I'm going to continue to do that. I think a lot of people out there have a lot to say, even though I am slowly and gradually growing and getting better and stronger and more beautiful and more happy every day. But I know there's many, many, many people out there that are going through things, and they're in different stages than I am. So I really want to help them. I really want to reach out to people. I want people to reach out to me. I will see you here next time. And I hope you got something from this video, even if you ain't do nothing but laugh, even if you do nothing but get mad at me, even if you do nothing but say, yes, girl, I don't care. But I just hope you receive it. I hope you watched it to the end. Okay. All right. We love you. Peace out. Bye.